and welcome to another 31 days of Halloween. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you a closet cosplay that you can use for your actual workday. Why am I talking about a closet cosplay? Because every day if you want to celebrate it as a different character, it would be so much more fun, right? So today's character is... who is today's character? Amane Misa! So Amane Misa, as you know, is from Death Note. Death Note is a super old anime, but it's so acclaimed. It's probably one of the most interesting criminal cat-mouse chases of all time, with books, audiobooks, anime, live-action movies, mangas, and a lot of extra stuff you can buy. Amane Misa is actually a pop idol who fell in love with Kira. Kira as in the killer of people unknowingly. No one knows how it happened, and you just gotta watch to find out. And so in today's episode, I'm going to be going through some items showing you how you can become Amane Misa for everyday life, so you can do this when you go to school or if you go to work. Go ahead and let's see what items we need. Now, if you are wondering why we're doing closet found, it's because you want to do this in a way that it's not like, oh, this is explicitly a cosplay. No, it's not really just a cosplay. This is something you can kind of wear in everyday fashion if that's what you're into. So the actual outfit looks like this right here. You can see the cute little ruffly skirt. It's not really a ruffle skirt, but the big skirt here and the bustier and then like the hair, and she's kind of cute. You know what I mean? She's cute. She's Amane Misa. So, or Misa Amane, if you want to say it right. Okay, so instead of making it a bustier so you're not so like boobs out, instead I'm going to choose a little bit of more of a provocative shirt. And this shirt actually has a tie in the front. Oh, it's so black you can't even see it. So this shirt actually looks like this. It has sleeves, so it's more covering, it's not so in your face, and then it has this little tie in the front. If you have a lace front tie, that would be great, kind of like a corset lacing fakeness. Now, if you don't have a shirt that has a corset lacing in the front, instead we're going to mimic it with a belt that is like that. So we're going to add this belt so it will go on top of the shirt, and then you can totally have that fake corset lacing bustier look without looking super underwearish. You know what I mean? Okay, so now that we have these two pieces, this is the top. Next, what you want to make sure that you have that's kind of signature for a Misa is having, where's my other one? Is having arm warmers. So she has fishnet arm warmers, and fishnet might not be appropriate for work or appropriate for school all the time. Pick and choose where you want to have your fishnet. If you want to have your fishnet on your arms, go ahead and have your fishnet on your arms. Instead, I have these Daiso $1.50 arm warmers, and they have a little bit of netting at the back, so I can just kind of turn it around, you see here. And it's like super just woven fabric. It's not like super fish netting. So I will be using these on my arms, and that is going to cover that. Now you can go for a long sleeve shirt if that's what you have. Go ahead and try using that. But this is what I will be using. So we have the arms covered. Next, for the bottom part of this costume or everyday look is actually going to be a pleated skirt. Now this skirt I got ages ago at H&M. This is a tennis skirt with 2 rows of white. Amane Misa obviously only has 1 row of white, but you know, this isn't a screen accurate cosplay, but a closet cosplay. And that's what makes it so much fun. So we have this skirt, and we are going to be using this. And that's pretty exciting, although there's a lot of dog hair on it. And then afterwards, now this is up to your discretion on how you want to do it, but she has stockings and garters. You can either go for full-on pantyhose like what I have here. You can use those if that is more your fancy, rather than, like I said earlier, choose your fancy, the full garter set. This looks so hardcore. What is wrong with you? I'm holding it stupid. So you could go on the full-on garter set, which I have here. As you can see, this is actually fish netting. So I have the fishnetting garter set here. You can mix and choose. She also sometimes has stripes. So if you want to use stripes instead, you can use stripes. And of course, Amane Misa definitely has a signature necklace. Now, this is because I used to cosplay as Amane Misa, but I have her signature necklace here. You don't have to have this exact necklace, but it does help if you're going to be Amane Misa. If you're just closet cosplaying as her, you can also use something very gothic, like this necklace here that I have. Now, this necklace is a locket. It is from Alchemy London, or Alchemy Gothic, and it's made in London. And it's so cool because it's a locket and I can open, so you can kind of imagine this kind of being more like the Death Note itself. And then you just close it by pushing these little pieces in. So it's pretty cool. So you can wear something like this instead and have a choker combo. Obviously, you can play around with the gothicness of it. Now, shoe-wise, she has like flat black Mary Janes, or she has high heels. Sometimes it shows her in boots. Feel free to wear what is comfortable for you as long as it's black and it falls within her suit. Now, with your hair, if you can leave it straight down, or you can actually do the 2 pigtails on the side, which will look like this. Ta-da! Not like that bad, but get 2 rubber bands, obviously, and then you can see the full outfit. Like, yeah. So I guess if you really want to see it, let's go ahead and jump into Amane Misa so I can show you my full closet cosplay for the 31 days of Halloween. Alrighty, so here you can see my finished transformation. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I feel super Amane Misa already. You can see my butterflies are on the inside, and then my fish nettings, like netting style, is on the outside. So it's not so rough. I feel so goth right now, but that's the point! You know what I mean? I am wearing her necklace versus my other necklace. This one kind of just shreds anything underneath it, so I need something with like a deeper cut whenever I wear that. Of course, you can choose however you want with your Amane Misa as long as you have the right intention, and that's what it is behind it. So you can see me wearing this right now. I totally feel so young again. And that's because like I used to cosplay her a lot. References here. I actually sewed her dress. I sewed her other outfit when you first get introduced to her, and those were just so long ago that I just was like, wow, I don't cosplay her anymore. It's kind of like this weird nostalgia, so yeah. Oh, make sure you have the right color lipstick because she actually wears red, and because I didn't care to change my lipstick, it is still black. So yeah, make sure you have the right makeup because she's kind of got more of a pinup look than a makeup look like this. So yeah, that's really different. Yeah, okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick 31 days of Halloween. I totally love how this turned out. Like, I'm just ready to kill people now. That's not true. Anyways, so yeah, you can see here I actually added more rings on this hand. This is a snake, this giant blue one, and then some black ones here. I added some knife earrings. I don't get to wear these this often, but I think they're so cute. And of course, have your pigtails Also, if you are that kind of extra, you can get like a notebook or two to add to it. I actually have this super old notebook that I made on my YouTube channel here, and this was under the hot glue video that I made at the very beginning. I think it's super cringe-worthy, but all I did was write, "Don't be brain dead," and I glued down this glow-in-the-dark skeleton guy at the top of my book. This book is actually a lineless thing. You can see all my doodlies and things that I have here, things that I have accomplished, and there's so much content in this, so yeah, I use this one a lot. But if you're extra like me and you want the specific ones, you can actually go out and get an actual Death Note and feel like, oh yay, I'm going to, wow, this is a knockoff actually, because this says Cosplay incorrectly spelled, and this is like a Chinese knock, but I got it for like $10 here in Denmark at an anime convention when those were a thing. Unfortunately, they're not. But this is still a really good, like, solid thing. So this is an actual Death Note prop. You can see the insides. And, you know, if I carry around just these two notebooks, I think this just adds to the flavor. Always, you could always carry an apple and eat it, but that's for Ryuk. But yeah, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on doing a closet cosplay that you can wear to school or to work or any kind of function, or if you just want to look like Amane Misa for the day using stuff that you find in your wardrobe. So I hope you guys check out some of my other videos for here, the 31 Days of Halloween. Leave a comment down below if you would rock this in everyday life. If you like goth clothing or goth subculture, that'd be really awesome, or something, I don't know. I just keep rambling. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let's go ahead and see you in another one. And I'll see you guys in another video of the 31 Days of Halloween. Bye! Is this creepy? I hope it's creepy. This is not supposed to be that creepy.